The year-long grace period for enforcing the city's ordinance on microchipping pets will end.
To help pet owners with this new requirement, BARC, the city's animal shelter and adoption center, is offering free microchips.
And to tell us more about the service is BARC Deputy Shelter Director Corey Stottlemyre. Corey, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Thanks so much for joining us, Corey. So first, can you tell us why it's so important to microchip our pets?
So for pet owners, we know sometimes stressful situations can happen. Recent weather events, celebrations like the New Year with fireworks can stress our pets out, scare them, and they get lost or they get out and escape. If they are microchipped, it's a way for somebody who has found that pet, or if they end up here at the shelter, we can scan for that microchip and contact the company and find out you as the owner's contact information and get you reunited with your pet.
All right, so as we mentioned, the grace period ends. Well, today's the last day, so starting tomorrow, every pet should be microchipped. We know that won't actually happen, but so when people need this help, they can come see you guys. What does it take, first of all, to get microchipped? Like, what does it cost? How long does it take?
So here at BARC, we offer $15 microchipping, and it's a very quick process. Microchip is the size of a grain of rice. We use a needle to insert it right between the shoulder blades, so we kind of take the scruff of the neck and just insert it right here. It's quick. The free microchipping events we're offering, one today, and then next Monday and Tuesday here at BARC, 3300 Carr Street, 8 to 10 a.m. It's a drive-through event.
Oh.
So some cat, like maybe a cat, if you have a carrier, it's not required, but sometimes we might have to take them inside, just a quieter environment to administer, but still, it's very quick. Dogs, most of the time, we could just do it right next to your car.
Okay.
And you know, I just, my pets are microchipped, so it just is that extra layer of, if they get out, you kind of,
peace of
worry,
mind.
you worry about them, but at least it's a little bit of a peace of mind that you're gonna hopefully be reunited. Really quickly, Corey, tell us about that kitten. Who is that little kitty cat?
This cat actually is not available yet because we found a microchip. So they're on a stray hold, and we're waiting to hear back from the owner. So this is a perfect example. If your pet is microchipped, we will hold the pet until you can make it here to come and pick them up. But that's why it's ideal, because you never know what can happen to your pet. And we do not judge. We understand stressful situations happen, or sometimes pets can act different one day from the next and escape and get out. This baby is clearly somebody's pet because they are just like a puddle in my arms, making biscuits this whole time. But that's why we put them on a stray hold, and if they do have a microchip, we'll extend that stray hold period so we can try to get the owners reunited with their babies.
Cody, before we go, I know we're running out of time, but I just have to ask, for those of us, maybe we find a pet in our neighborhood or an animal, a stray, we think it's a stray, maybe it's someone's pet. How do we get them checked for a microchip and help this process along?
Most either pet wellness centers or your local vet will check, and they'll do that free of cost.
Okay.
And it's a quick scan. They have like a little wand. They just scan it over where they think the chip is, but we usually go all over in case they might have inserted the chip anywhere else. Like I said, it's a quick process, but if you do find a pet, we do encourage the public, if you do find, and before you bring it to BARC, maybe try and find out if that pet is microchipped, because ideally microchipped pets get reunited with their owners before they ever have to end up here and taking up a space here at the shelter.
That's great advice. And the next thing would be, can we microchip our kids? And
that's going to be next.
Right.
Definitely.
Cody Stottlemyre, Deputy Director for BARC. Really appreciate your time, sir. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.